Like you mentioned about farmers and herdsmen clashes that is happening, simply because we look at the case principally as a crisis, communal clashes, instead of looking at it as an economic issue. A farmer sees his farm as a wealth, while the herdsman see his cattle as wealth. So what we need to do is to make sure that we harness their economic potentials. I mentioned earlier there are a lot of supply lines, countries that are companies in this country that have to import so many things that Benue can supply to them, especially oranges. Benue is one of the places where fruits grow very, very well. Yet we allow these farmers, we don't empower them with the right policy choices, and then they go so low that they are killing each other on yam. You can imagine this. Now, if you concentrate these farmers, these herdsmen in ranches, you have opportunity to export a lot of milk, you have opportunity to export a lot of raw meat to different countries in the world. Yet, we focus on allowing them to be moving in desperate cycles, in small patches that will not add up to supply our demand. I mentioned that we import high amount of milk in this country. Now, with the high amount of milk that we import in this country and all the dairy products, the number of cattle in this country can be able to supply the demand. Yet, instead of us to see how we can enable these guys to be producing the demand that we need so that they can supply it, we decided to allow them to be killing each other on primordial things. That is why it is very important for us to come together and formulate a policy that will make sure that we live in a peaceful, coexisting nation.